Today we're going to walk through some of the basic functions of your Alde Compact 3030 and Compact 3030 Plus. To turn the panel on, we want to make sure that we have 12-volt power to the RV. From there, we'll push the bottom left button on the touch panel. The control panel has a touch screen that you will use for most of the navigation and control of the Alde system. At the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a menu button. You press this menu button to get to the settings and control features of the Alde system. If you are already in the settings menu, pressing the menu button will take you back to the home screen. Some important symbols to know. The house icon indicates the indoor temperature. The house and thermometer icon indicates the outdoor temperature if you have an outdoor temperature sensor installed. The flame and lightning bolt icon indicate which energy source is being used. The water drop and thermometer icon indicates whether the hot water mode is on, off, or in boost mode. Many of the functions on the Alde 3030 control panel rely on day and time to be properly set before accessing any functions like day mode, night mode, or delayed start. Make sure that your Alde control panel is displaying the correct day and time before accessing these functions. To change the day and time on your Alde 3030 control panel, simply select the time in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. From there, you will be able to change the day and the time in a 24-hour format. We will select the current day and then the current time. To save these settings, click Set in the bottom right corner of the screen. The status screen of your Alde 3030 control panel shows the current temperature inside of your RV. On the screen, you will see two temperature readouts. The smaller number at the top is the temperature that is currently inside of the RV. The larger number at the bottom is the set point of the Alde control panel. To change this set point, you will use either the plus or minus icons on either side of the screen. The status screen of your Alde control panel shows which hot water mode is active. When the droplet is solid blue, that means hot water is on. If your RV is equipped with the Alde 3030 Plus, you will also have the Boost feature or Auto feature. Move the slider to Boost to activate the Boost function. This will prioritize hot water production for the next 30 minutes. The Auto function will activate Boost when the water temperature reaches a certain set point. The status of your Alde control panel shows which energy source is in use at the lower right corner of the screen. Selecting this screen will allow us to change between electricity, gas, both, or prioritize which fuel source we would like to be utilized. We can switch between 1 kilowatt of electric power or 2 kilowatts of electric power. If the lightning bolt is yellow on the status screen, this means electrical is chosen. At the bottom corner of the screen, if the flame is red, this means gas is active. We can also choose which fuel source we would like the Alde system to prioritize. From this menu, we can choose whether gas is prioritized or electricity is prioritized. For altitudes over 3,000 feet, we can turn on high altitude mode. An icon will then appear on the status screen indicating that high altitude mode is active. The Alde 3030 controller will allow for a delayed system start. This is a great option if you know that you don't need heat at the beginning of your trip, but there may be some colder nights ahead. To begin a delayed system start, press the menu button at the bottom right corner of the screen. From here, you will select Delayed Start. Under this menu, we can select our start, day and time, and our end, day and time. We can also activate or deactivate the delayed start from this menu. The control panel also has the option to select day or night mode. This will allow you to choose which features you would like active based on the time of day. From the settings screen, we can choose which time we would like day and night mode to be active. For night mode, select night mode. We can select which days of the week are active, along with our start, and end times. Night mode will also allow you to choose the temperature setting when night mode is active. Start status page will keep the display screen from lighting up during these set hours. You can also select whether you want hot water active at nighttime. Turning this off will allow you to conserve energy and make sure that you are not wasting electricity or LP in nighttime. To select which features you would like active during day mode, select day mode. From here, we can turn the power on and select our start and end time for day mode. We can select our temperature set point during the set hours of day mode, and also choose whether we want hot water active or inactive. If you do not wish to utilize night mode or day mode, simply turn off these options from the menu screen. The control panel will allow you to calibrate your temperature sensors for more accurate heating. If you notice the actual temperature inside your RV does not match the displayed temperature on the control panel, you may need to calibrate your temperature sensors. To calibrate your temperature sensors, select the menu button at the bottom right corner of the screen. We will then go to page 2 of the settings menu. Selecting sensor calibration will bring up the indoor and outdoor temperature sensor readings. Our current temperature is showing 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I know that the interior temperature is closer to 74. From the screen, we can calibrate the temperature either up or down using the slider. We can also change the outdoor temperature calibration if it is installed. I'm Anthony from Truma, and this has been a quick rundown of the basic features of your Alde 3030 panel.